Okay, so here we go. You know, it's difficult with Gargi's phone all the time because messages keep popping up so you don't see the live, that red button at the very left-hand corner.
Messages are
top.
group messages.
I agree. But here we go. Finally, it's D-Day, 20th of June 2025, the start of a new era in India's Test match cricket. It's 9:15:20 here in Leeds. It's quite warm already. When we met outside the hotel about 20 minutes back to come here, it's pretty warm already. Set it up. Right next to us, Indian flags being sold, stalls here. Still, this particular gate, we are right in front of the St. Michael's Lane entrance for the media gate. Not that crowded yet, but as the time goes, it will be a full house is all I can tell you. There are 7 gates. Gate number G on the Kirkstall Road side, which is bang opposite from here. If you cut across, that's where the crowd buildup is. But here, it's gate A. That's here, and that's where the if you can see from where I'm showing you, that's where the media entrance is, and that's Headingley Cricket Ground for you. Gargi, over to you. Set it up. Finally, the day has arrived.
Finally, I think we had been building up for this for the past 6 months, and I'm sure the Indian cricket team is also...
The day India lost to Australia, we started talking about England.
Yes, absolutely. We thought, now
Can you show this once?
Yes, of course I can. So, this is how it's all building up. You've got Indian flags, lots of caps and hats being sold here, people indulging. But yes, the day, it was back in Sydney when we first started talking about the England tour, and we all knew that it would be very, very important. We did not at the time gauge that it would be this transitional, that Rohit Sharma would retire, that Virat Kohli would retire. We were not expecting that. We were not expecting that to happen. And the thought that the next time we came and covered India for a test tour, there would be a new captain and a completely different team is something we did not think of.
Absolutely correct. By the way, Rohan is sending videos of Sir Richie and Devashish. Yeah, because Richie Richardson, I think, Devashish is good friends with Sir Richie. There you go. Okay. Sir Richie Richardson with Devashish Sen. Shopdale, you can play that photograph. Richie Richardson actually loves Devashish Sen. In the West Indies, he had done an interview. Shopdale, we have the visuals of the team arrival. We have the visuals of quite a lot of visuals of the England team.
Brendan McCullum walking in.
Yeah. Say that. Tell our viewers.
Do you ever, guys, I'll ask you a question. Will you ever expect a Gautam Gambhir to walk to the stadium? Will it even be possible for him
on the morning of a test match?
On the morning of a test match in India, he would not be able to do it. But Brendan McCullum just walked in casually.
There you go. That's Devashish Sen. That is Devashish Sen with Sir Richie Richardson. Right now at the Headingley Cricket Ground, Richie Richardson, match referee.
But what a picture this is.
Beautiful
picture.
It's
like a Renaissance painting.
Wonderful. Use for live if you want. Shomishta has sent some visuals. Check what the visuals are. No match footage, by the way. No stadium footage. Just see the Shopdale. Figure it out that it's correct visuals. Yes, this is outside. This is fine. This is outside. Yeah, you can use all of this, Shopdale. You can use all of this. This is color. This is really nice. What is it mentioned? Oh, Namaskar. Yorkies. Nice. Yorkies. And it's got Hindi.
Oh, so they
you can't see because you don't have your glasses.
I can see that.
You can?
Yes.
So you're not...
it says in Bangla, in all languages.
Namaskar. Hello.
Namaste.
Hey, Shopdale, you can show this. This is quite nice. Look at the visual Shomishta has just sent. Gargi is half blind, so don't worry about that. So she's lost her shades. And me, without this, I'm half blind as well. So no problem.
But let's talk about the playing 11 because that's where the real talking point is. You've got
what is he playing? He's showing that. Yeah. Keep playing that. Look at this. Hello, Namaskar. These are locals wearing pink. Again, pink has been part of cricket for a while now because of cancer awareness and a lot of it. But yes, over to you.
I was talking about the playing 11 because that's where the biggest debate or discourse is happening on social media as well. We put out our playing 11.
I saw yours.
Yes.
People were debating yours. Give it.
I mean, there was one comment that said, this is why women should not participate in sports or talk about sports. I was like, wait till the real playing 11
but why?
comes out. Because I don't know, he did not even give a reason for it. Yeah. He just said this is why women should not talk about sports. But anyway, I'm just waiting for the playing 11 to come out, and if it's identical.
So what if it's not? So what does that mean? Nothing.
I don't know.
It's your
11.
It's
just my playing 11.
Exactly.
How does that matter? But
and you've observed the nets. You've watched, you've
Exactly.
slogged your ass off for the last several days. You've been watching in this heat. And by the way, these are team arrival visuals.
There we
Shopneel is playing the team arrival visuals on your screen, which have been taken by Debashish and Rohan just about half an hour or so back. There you go, Headingley Cricket Ground, team arrival visuals. What is it? India
just
should
checking.
play 8 batters. They're not familiar to these conditions. 8 batters. Who bowls then, my friend? You're talking about all-rounders. You can use
I
this
think,
phone for you can use this phone for comments.
I think he's talking about playing both NKR and Shardul Thakur. By
Yeah.
8 batters, you mean that you bat till 8.
Where is Mama? Mama is taking visuals at another gate and will be doing the Bangla live in a bit. That's where Mama is.
Look what Shivam is saying. You guys are doing just as your channel name says, revolution. I have never seen such coverage before. Thanks for this.
Yeah, but that's the start. This is cricket. You will see this in Olympic sport. You will see this in hockey. You will see this in shooting. You will see this in badminton. So just wait. I mean, the idea is to actually disrupt, and we are trying to do that. And all of them, each one of them are working the hardest. Whether it is Gargi, whether it is Trisha, whether it is Rohan, Shubhayan, Rohit, Debashish, everybody, Shormishta, everyone. There is a plan behind this. There is a method to the madness. And there you go, the players there. The England team arrived. For them, it's a massive series. We are talking about India. What about them?
Well. For them as well. Definitely. And, now coming...
Chief, how are you selling? Selling well?
Yeah, not bad.
Why don't you come and join us?
They're coming in.
Okay. It's not a problem. It's okay.
Yeah.
So there's a car that's coming in. Don't you worry. We will get back the moment it goes. Yeah, there you go. It's fine. So this is a parking spot. So somebody must have booked this one.
Maybe.
Or
Or
because
maybe
otherwise
it's for the residences.
no, because you these are the parking spots. Otherwise, where on earth will you park here?
True.
These places are seriously problematic with parking.
Okay, I'm taking some comments.
Do that because we've got a long line.
Anshu is saying, Buryada, इस टाइम देख रहे हैं कि इंग्लैंड सीरीज सोनी स्पोर्ट्स दोनों पे टेलीकास्ट हो रहा है मींस टीवी और डिजिटल राइट्स डिफरेंट जनरली स्टार स्पोर्ट्स एंड सोनी आई डोंट नो व्हाट ही
हाँ बेसिकली हाँ जो आप कह रहे हो वो सही कह रहे हो दैट दे हैव बट सोनी के पास राइट्स था उन्होंने डिजिटल राइट्स जियो हॉटस्टार को बेचा है सो दैट इज हाउ इट इज एंड clearly that obviously for Sony also because they've spent a lot of money on acquiring these rights, this is a way of making recovering some of the revenue. So that's how it is, and this is a well established practice around the world that a broadcaster gets it and sells the digital rights to another platform. So Jio Hotstar will show the digital coverage. This is not new at all.
For once, a channel named Sports is covering all sports instead of other channels who just care about cricket.
Yeah, I mean, they don't. Who cares about them? We don't. We've got to disrupt here, and we will. Cricket coverage doesn't mean any other sport will be ignored or neglected.
Okay, someone was asking, will Jurel play? I don't think so. From what we've seen in the nets for the past
This
2
guy
days.
is doing brisk business. Huh? Good for him.
Yeah.
Good for him.
From what we've seen in the practice sessions from the past 2 days, you understand what players are going to play by their body language. Second is how intensely they're practicing. And you can tell that certain players are doing the same things or have a same pattern. Like Karun Nair and KL Rahul yesterday were doing almost the same drills, batting and then doing their running, their sprints. So you can tell by the similarity or these patterns if someone is playing or not. And it does not seem like Dhruv Jurel has a place in the playing 11.
Even I don't think so. I mean, I don't think so. From what I understood or what we've seen yesterday, no. I mean, I honestly don't think Dhruv Jurel will be part of the playing 11.
Even when we talk about Sai Sudharsan, I think
there is a chance still.
There is a chance, but it doesn't seem like it.
No, I mean, give your 11. I think your 11 is the one. Exactly the same 11 I had given. The only call, yes, is Sai Sudharsan versus the two all-rounders.
That's exactly what I was saying as well. Yesterday when I was putting out that playing 11, I was constantly going between two options. Either you play both the all-rounders, Nitish Kumar Reddy and Karun Nair, or you play both Karun Nair and Sai Sudharsan. So I was confused between that. But my playing 11 is Yashasvi Jaiswal, KL Rahul, Karun Nair, Shubman Gill, Rishabh Pant. That's 5. 6, Ravindra Jadeja, Nitish Kumar Reddy, Shardul Thakur. Then you have the bowlers there.
I think that's the correct playing 11.
Prasidh Krishna, not Arshdeep Singh. I think day before
I
yesterday
think
was
that
going
is the
for-
correct. I think that is the
Yeah.
correct playing 11. Only change to that playing 11 could be Sai
Sai
Sudharsan
and
playing
Karun.
and one of Nitish Reddy and Shardul Thakur
And if
waiting
that
out.
happens, it's Nitish Kumar Reddy who will have to wait on the sidelines, I think.
Possible.
Yeah.
Very, very possible.
If both Karun and if both
Very,
Karun
very,
and
very
Sai
possible. I mean,
Sudarshan are playing.
the team 11 has to get right. Uh,
Yeah.
So, because India has for far too many times, Gargi, we have made a mistake with the playing 11,
Conditions.
going by conditions, going by. See, these are net visuals from yesterday. These are net visuals from yesterday. India has made these mistakes too many
That's
times.
Karun, I think.
No,
No, sorry. Is that Rishabh?
Rishabh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Rishabh.
this Rishabh, because
Lefty.
the screen is smaller, so we
Yeah,
can't
we
see
can't
from here.
see.
That is the only reason. Don't now just start telling her, what you don't know, Karun Nair and Rishabh. Hello, calm down. The point is, take 2023. Take 2023, and now it's bright and sunny. I mean, it's still kind of cloudy, but it'll get bright and sunny today. Tomorrow, by the way, the prediction is for thunder showers. Tomorrow, the prediction is for thunderstorms here in Leeds. There will be a rain interruption tomorrow based on weather forecast. Now, if you're checking weather, check the Leeds Met Office. Don't check the national
Others,
prediction. Check
okay.
the Leeds Met Office. It's warm. Today, for example, it's 30 degrees. It's going to be 30 degrees, which is very, very warm for Leeds. This is what I was saying. 2023, same time, WTC final.
Yeah.
You see an overcast morning. I was outside
drop
the
a-
oval,
yeah.
and you drop Ravichandran
drop
Ashwin,
Ravichandran.
despite being a Travis Head, despite there being multiple left-handers in that Australian batting attack, and you go in with faster bowlers, and you get hammered. India has done this far too many times. India has made this mistake of dropping key players far too many times, and that has cost us. I just
Absolutely.
hope
happened twice at the WTC final.
twice at the WTC final, multiple times it has happened. South Africa, Ajinkya Rahane got benched. Multiple times it has happened. India should not make the mistake of just आज की डेट देख के चलो कर दिया.
So what you're saying is go in with your best 11.
100%. You cannot just say, okay, morning is overcast or it's very bright and sunny.
Yeah.
See, the whole discourse here, it's very warm.
Yeah.
Right? It's
Yeah.
very warm. But the very warm discourse cannot be for all days. You can check. You can check the Leeds Met prediction, and you will see that tomorrow, from Sunday onwards, it's becoming
It's
colder.
becoming colder, yes.
Monday is 17 and 13. 17 is the
It's
high.
going-
It's
yeah,
cold.
it's going to be
Monday,
cold.
you will need jackets. You will need your jackets here. So it will become colder. So you cannot just base yourself on one day and say, okay, 30 degrees, we are going in with this team. They have to get this one right. One mistake, one less batter, one less bowler, and all of a sudden things can go haywire. That is not something that India can afford to do.
Absolutely. And if
I'm
you
not liking this.
what?
Niche.
Oh, okay, okay.
Anyway, छोड़ो.
Nah, can't do anything about it now.
Huh.
But I think what we're saying is going by the weather predictions, only today is going to be warm. Is that how it is?
Tomorrow
Which
it is
why-
warm, but tomorrow it is warm plus rain. So here's the Leeds Met. This is Leeds Yorkshire.
Yeah.
Okay, so see, Saturday, this is tomorrow. See, it's warm. It's 30 degrees again. It is 30 degrees, but look at the chance of precipitation. Look at the chance of precipitation here. At 12 o'clock, 50%. At 1 o'clock, 60%. At 2 o'clock, 60%.
And it's
at
overcast
3 o'clock,
the entire day.
50%. So from the second half, so tomorrow, you can absolutely say this, that from around midday here, so end of the first session, there will be rain. And when there is rain, what did Sachin Tendulkar say? 3 things. 1, look at the air. Is it heavy or not? Obviously, look at the cloud cover, the conditions, and look at the pitch. So if the air is heavy, you have to think air quality, you have to think conditions as in the pitch, and you have to see the overhead conditions. So Sachin insisted on this, that you have to check the weather. the air is heavy or not. If there is rain, there will be heavy air, there will be moisture. Tomorrow, that Sunday, it's going to be again cloudy. So tomorrow cloudy, Sunday cloudy, Monday it's cold. So you've got to make a team keeping all these things in mind. I hope India gets this one right.
I hope they do. I hope they do, because we were also, looking at the heat in the past 2 days. I had started thinking about Kuldeep Yadav's inclusion. Because
And fair point.
if the pitch dries out, then you've got massive advantage on maybe day 3 and 4. Or even if it goes up till 5, then you've got a massive advantage at day 4, but day 5. But at the
Leeds
same
में
time,
currently bowl वाला weather है या फिर वो
Bat वाला.
no brainer win the toss and bat first. भाई आज के दिन तो बैटिंग के लिए अच्छा होगा. बट देखो टेस्ट मैच का पहला दिन तो आप कभी भी जो भी जहां भी खेल लो, फर्स्ट कपल ऑफ आवर्स बॉल तो वो ग्रासी विकेट है, विकेट में असिस्टेंस तो बॉलर्स को मिलेगा ही मिलेगा. सो if you have to think that, but if you are able to negotiate the first couple of hours, I am very, very sure there are lots of runs to be scored in the second and third session. Because yesterday we were seeing the sun was belting down. She and I were there. In fact, she said to me, can we do the show from the shade? Because the sun was beating.
it's burning. It was burning.
Was very, very hot. And
I think it's much better today.
now. But it'll get hotter and hotter.
Absolutely.
At this point it's 19, but it'll get hotter and hotter and hotter.
But now that we're talking about potentially winning the toss and batting first, huge responsibility on KL Rahul and Yashasvi Jaiswal's shoulder.
Oh, massive. Massive, absolutely massive.
And Yashasvi Jaiswal will have to put a price on his wicket. Will have to make sure that he's not going rogue, he's not playing too aggressively. Instead, he needs to make sure that he's batting long. Can Yashasvi Jaiswal take that on? What have you gauged out of his practice sessions from the last 2 days?
Ooh, I mean, he cannot go hard.
He cannot. And he was trying that day before yesterday. If you really think about it, if you've looked at the nets very closely, Yashasvi Jaiswal was trying to go hard day before yesterday. But yesterday, he was very focused on leaving the balls, leaving deliveries.
Because you are in England.
Yes.
You are in England the first session of a test match. I mean, whatever, no Virat Kohli, no buzz. Who said this? Who has said no Virat Kohli, no buzz?
Let me show you the buzz.
Who has said Virat Kohli, no? Virat Kohli is not bigger than test match cricket, my friend, and will never be. No cricketer will ever be bigger than the institution. Who has said no Virat Kohli, no buzz? This gentleman has already done brisk business from the morning. You will see a packed cricket ground at Leeds today. Absolutely packed cricket ground.
Also understand that we are very early right now. The match is still, what time is it right now?
It's 9:35. It's still an hour and a half left.
An hour and a half away from the actual match. So you have to understand that even if this was in India, you wouldn't see a lot of crowd at this point in time, because it's just too early and it's the morning. So people will start to slowly come in, but this is also very, very decent for a test match morning. And there is actually crowd, and and we had reported as well that all days are actually sold out. So if we talk about buzz, there's plenty of buzz. I'm just going to fix the frame because it messes with me. There were a few comments here. I'll take those as well. Any updates on Dhruv Jurel? Yeah, like we said, it doesn't seem like it as of now that Dhruv Jurel might play.
Gate number gate number B te amra otar ulto diki
Jyoti is what I'm guessing your name is, because
B থেকে ঢুকতে হবে, entry is gate B, live এখান থেকে করে ঢুকে যাবে,
চলে I can only see a little bit of your names.
Entry is not from gate G, it is from gate B.
Karun will play at 6 and Sai at 3. Can that be an option? Also, win the
চলে আয়,
toss,
because
bat
live টা
first,
করতে হবে,
what might
live
be
টা
good
করতে হবে,
for
চলে আয়,
score here?
চলে আয়, চলে আয়.
Heard somewhere Karun Nair. I think if Karun Nair comes in, here Dhruv Jyoti is asking Karun Nair at 6 and Sai at 3.
Possible? Yes, if Sai plays, he's going to bat 3. 100%. If Sai Sudharsan is playing, then 100%.
Okay, more questions here. Boria sir, coverage has been excellent. Convey my wishes to your whole team.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. My apologies, because I was actually instructing Amit to come to this gate. That's why the audio was audible. Sorry, Shopnil. because Amit is in
Okay,
gate G.
right.
Yeah. Because my microphone is on. So apologies for that. Because the team is spread everywhere around the whole stadium. We are the biggest contingent after
time-
the Indian cricket team.
Next time around, we have to get walkie-talkies. Just
Don't
like-
add to my
No,
challenges
I will
anymore.
make this.
This one is a demanding one. Anyway.
Okay, not the biggest fan of two all-rounders. I would rather try to build Sai at 3 and play Karun at 6, giving both them chances. Playing one of NKR and Shardul, it's a possibility. It's a fair
It's a
and
serious
valid
possibility.
And we were actually debating this a while ago that there are two possibilities here. Either both Shardul and NKR play, or one of them gets dropped, which will most probably be Nitish Kumar Reddy, because Shardul gives you a lot of edge
He was
with
your
the ball.
second best
Batter.
aggregate wise in Australia.
Batter.
You are talking about giving people security. You are talking about giving people a
The long
longish
run.
run.
Yeah.
How do you drop Nitish Reddy after Australia?
I don't know, but you also have to. I think at this point you have to think about whether you
Horses for
want more
courses?
whether you want more bat or whether you want more ball. If you want cushion in the bowling department, then you keep Shardul Thakur. If you're still a little worried about putting enough runs on the scoreboard, then you play Sai Sudharsan and you play Nitish Kumar
That's-
Reddy and leave out a Shardul Thakur.
Looks like Derek Pringle, right? Yes, he is. So former England star. That's now I think with the Delhi Telegraph, one of the papers, cricket
okay.
writer for the Telegraph, Derek Pringle. Anyone who remembers the 1992 World Cup will remember Derek Pringle, and many Test matches as well. So.
Okay, Shriyansh is saying we all know how mischievous Gigi is. Any chances of surprise like Rana in Perth? I don't think so.
No chance. Absolutely no chance. We can tell you from now, there is absolutely zero chance of Harshit Rana playing in this test match.
Saurav is asking, England get Bethel into the test team who doesn't have a first class 100, and it's called a master stroke, but Indian fans cannot back Sai
Look at this,
Sudharsan.
look at these visuals. These are lovely
I'll
visuals.
just turn that around.
Look at the lady there. That was nice.
So there you go.
That was nice.
That's the crowd building up. You guys are saying there's no
Hi.
buzz.
Hi, good. Nice to meet you. Hello.
You still have the mic on, remember.
Okay. Quickly. Photo. And how excited are you?
Very much excited. Yeah, India. Looking forward for India to win this Headingley Test.
Sir?
I'm specifically here for this test match from India.
Oh, you've come from India to
Yeah.
watch this test match. That's quite
Wow.
nice. And where are you from India?
Pune.
Pune, fantastic. And you
I
also
stay
come.
here.
You
I
stay
stay
here.
here in Leeds.
So
I
see,
said-
always
We
incentive.
like it.
Exactly. So always incentive to have your dad for a test match and come and visit you.
Exactly,
Nothing
yeah.
better. Did he push you or did you decide?
Both of us.
Fantastic.
Yes.
So both cricket fans. But on a serious note, you are giving India a chance.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, Shubnam Gill and all Indian batters. So yeah, I'm definitely giving India a chance.
Okay, let's take the photo. Come on. This is interesting.
This
So,
is
Gargi, you can
getting
keep going.
captured on. Okay, all right. So look at this, guys. We're still. It's
Yeah.
what time is
So
it? Why
you
can't
can.
I see the
Yeah,
time?
thanks. You can see
It's
the color.
9:40.
You can see all of this. I've got to put this mic back on. I don't know how to, but I will manage.
It's the easiest mic to put
I've
on.
learned. But yes, the crowd build-up has properly started. You can see a lot of digital teams, a lot of color, Indian flags and caps
The
and
Indian
hats.
team has arrived. Swapnil, if you could quickly
The
get those
visuals?
visuals
Okay, good.
and play them on our screen, that would be great. But yes, talking about the build-up, you guys are saying no buzz. Come on.
Fabulous this is.
How
A
can it
test
get
match
more
day.
buzzier than
Come on,
this?
you need to join this side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Go
here.
on.
No, I was saying, how can it get
It's
more
beautiful.
buzzier than this? It can't.
And so far the weather has been quite
Quiet, forgiving.
nice to us. It has been nice to us. I mean, yesterday or day one rather, the sun
Day
was.
one was bad. Oh gosh, and I was watching KL Rahul and Karun Nair finishing their 2-hour-long practice net session and then doing sprints and running laps around the stadium. I was like, what are they doing?
And Miss Gargi Raut, who was a cricketer, tells me, sir, can we do it from the shade?
No, I said I've done my day.
Oh, you've
days
done your
in the
cricket.
sun-
Okay, so
days
now
in the sun
she
are
wants to
done.
do her shows from comfort. Not bad. Play these stills that Sharmishta is sending from inside the ground, Shopnil. Play the stills. Show people the buzz also. Show people the buzz as well from inside the ground. Yes, she's saying 1 minute uploading. That's the Indian team arrival. That's the Indian team
There we
arrival.
go.
Who comes out? Who comes out? That's the Indian team
I
arrival,
just-
folks. As you can see. Hi.
It's
That's the Indian team. They've come to the ground. It's 9:40, so about 1 hour 20 minutes for the start of the test match. Headingley Leeds pitch on match day. The pitch on
There's
match day is still
Yashasvi.
quite green,
There's
but you
Yashasvi.
can now
Yeah.
see this change.
Oh, you can see
You
the
can
change
see the
very
change
clearly.
quite clearly. You can see the change quite clearly from compared to
was-
match day -3.
Akash, Deep, Yashashvi and the rest coming out of the bus. We can't see it anymore because it's lagging now for some reason.
What is
But-
lagging? Just come back to us. Come back to us.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe it's lagging for me, but okay, there we go. There we go.
Come back to us. Yeah, it's fine now.
Is Jadeja dropped? Why do you say that? Did he not come with the
Jadeja
team?
drop. Jadeja drop. If India doesn't go with Ravi Jadeja, I will be very, very
Sorry.
surprised. I
Me
will be
too.
very
Me
surprised
too,
because
honestly.
Ravindra Jadeja. Amit Shah, welcome.
Oh.
Join the show. Majkhan de dhukish na. He's got some biscuits for Gargi.
No.
And he wants to feed Gargi chocolate cookies. This is sacrilege.
For younger sister, anything.
Yeah, but she will
No, I
only
don't
eat,
need sugar.
she will only eat salad and air. Nothing else. No sugar.
She have to give me the menu before the arrival.
Anything high protein I will eat.
Hey, full screen kar. Amit Shah ke welcome korte hobe.
Hi.
Amit, set it up. Morning, ene, microphone. mein.
Morning. It's a privilege for me to just give the full cake to Sunny Bhai. And Sunny Bhai says, cut करके दे. बोला sir, I'm तो vegetarian, मैं नहीं खा सकता.
Oh, abhi subah.
हाँ, morning. Each and every desk, I think 250 grams or 500 grams का बड़ा cake रखा है.
Har desk mein. So Gargi, you will have to have 500 grams of cake today. So what about that? Can you imagine that? That you are having 500 grams of cake.
I think no.
How many
From the
calories?
fresh bakery.
That would probably be at 500.
Grams.
Yeah, it's a kind of a that bar that we can
Ah,
get
that
it
would
in
be
some bakery.
easily
Yeah.
700-800
So
calories.
it's a fresh
No.
bakery. They've kept it on your desk. Every media desk has
For
a
what?
cake. So that you can have it. It's the start of the day. They're welcoming you with the
With a
cake.
cake.
Yes.
It's a tradition.
It's
Oh,
Yorkshire
really?
tradition.
I
Yorkshire
didn't
pudding,
know
but
that.
they're not giving you pudding, they're giving you cake. So
Cake.
you're having 500 grams of cake.
I don't know,
today.
but one man is really happy. It's called Debashish.
Oh, he will finish it off. He will polish it off.
You will ask for it every day.
Devashi said we'll polish off the cake.
Does this happen every day or
No,
just
only
the first
day.
day?
Only day.
Okay, that's
so
so
you are
nice.
spared every day, but you're having 500 grams of cake today.
We'll see about that.
And in each and every county, they will welcome the media people also. They
Arey,
oh,
Mr. Sarkar.
Hello.
सरकार मैंने तो तुम्हारा सीट शुभान को दी दिया मुझे पता ही नहीं अभी तुम बाहर बैठो ओवरफ्लो में तुम बोला
नंबर
भी
গুলো
नहीं।
দেখে এসেছিস
हाँ আমার तो आज फर्स्ट रो मी गार्गी शुभान ऑल इन फर्स्ट रो
আমার কথা দেখলি
You cannot give it to me.
you are a premium person
I have written to them.
क्या
Yes, I. या কি হচ্ছে না
আমার কি
এই ওটা কোথা থেকে তুলবো একটু
100 साल जिएगा मामा अभी तुमको तारीफ किया
দেবাশিস এসে গেছে
अभी
What
तारीफ
is
किया
going
तुम्हारा।
on?
দেবাশিস
Red
apparently
Sports
500
Reunion.
গ্রাম কেক রাখা আছে তোর জন্য এভরি ডে
वो तो ऊपर गया ही नहीं
কেক সো ইউ ক্যান ফিনিশ ইট
चल ऊपर जा ऊपर जा रे ऊपर जा
See you.
ऊपर जा
এখানেই হবে
ऋषा ऊपर আছে ऋषा अपस्टेज I saw her upstairs
ও চলে আসবে সো বাই দ্য ওয়ে দেয়ার ইউ সি দ্য এন্টায়ার রেড স্পোর্টস টিম দেবাশিস
But look at the crowd now
it's
building
beautiful
up.
it's beautiful the moment
England people will come definitely
it'll be a packed house.
Packed house.
It's completely sold out. Yesterday, Prakash wanted. So I had 3 tickets on me for today.
Oh.
So Prakash was desperate. Said, "Sir, I have to give so many people tickets. De do tickets. De do tickets. De do." So I gave all the 3 tickets to him. So then he said, "Day 2 ka dijiye." I said, "Day 2 nahi hai, day 3 hai." So then again, I mean, tickets all sold out. Every test
But I
match.
saw a good email from Yorkshire Cricket and the Prakash in the entire team.
Yes, because of
picture
the
was there, yeah, because
they're
they are the
catering.
sponsors,
Yeah, they're catering also.
Yeah, they're
they're
catering.
catering also. So, but there's Rohan. Trishadi bhetore আছে চলে আসবে. You and Devashi start. You and Devashi start. So,
I'm planning to buy some.
No. He has to do the live now.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so he will do the live.
We'll have to
show is-
we'll
showing
have,
on?
yes,
Oh.
it's live. We'll have
See,
to
these are the
check.
colors. These are the colors. Yeah.
So cookies and cream পরে খাবে এখন ছোটা করো
We'll have to
See.
see that by the time we get inside.
But so you guys are here. I was there.
We have to move for a second.
Yeah, sure. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry, guys, because the car is coming.
That's a nice car.
Yeah. Fender.
Land Rover.
Yes. Oh, what? Okay. So, Gagi, when I
Yes.
was coming from there, I think the Indian team has arrived.
Yes,
And
they have.
each-
We have the visuals.
Yeah, and
as
each and
well.
everyone have a question that what are the playing like?
What is your playing 11? I gave my playing 11. Tell me yours.
See,
tell us yours.
Yeah.
Come.
Okay.
See, I saw.
Take the photo, take it here because we are in the middle of the live. So
Yeah.
Okay, no worries. Thank you.
Yesterday I saw a bit because I think now the question is Nitish Kumar Reddy or
Sai.
Sai
Sai
Sudharsan.
Sudharsan.
Yeah.
That is the only
That's
question.
the- that's
because
the only question.
yesterday one former Mumbai player was here. Oh, sorry.
কি কর না সমাজ বন্ধ করে
The
দিও।
former
Just
Mumbai
keep
player
up.
was here, Iqbal Khan. He had played with Dilip Venkateshwar and Sachin Tendulkar, and under the captaincy of Sandeep Patil. And he was telling me because he's local, he's staying here since 1987 in Leeds, and he had played lots of games here. Iqbal Khan, I
You
told
went out for dinner?
Yeah, no, he just came to our house. He's in Leeds since 1987. He has played a lot of soft cricket here. He was telling me India को the batting all-rounder के साथ जाना चाहिए और batsman के साथ जाना चाहिए. It means
Yes.
he is saying that there is a no rain here since last 2 months, so the wicket will dry. So it's a batting wicket for first 2 days.
That is what we are predicting.
Yeah,
but
that's what we're saying as well.
the question is, will they have that one additional bowler giving people a cushion in Shardul, or will they go in with Sai Sudharsan? That is the only debate at this point in time. I don't see India dropping Ravindra Jadeja. If they do, that will be a surprise to me. They
Surprise.
can,
Say
but
it's surprise.
in Australia they did. In Australia,
Yeah, sorry.
in Australia they dropped Ravindra Jadeja. That was a surprise to me. These are Team India arrival visuals. But first Test match, when you want to bolster your batting, I don't kind of.
I would, this is my
Beautiful.
opinion,
This is
but
beautiful.
I would go with an extra.
সব দিন
push.
full screen করে দে, full screen করে দে. We need to show the crowd behind. It's quite beautiful. People
I-
are thronging in. Look at the buzz now. Yeah, look at the buzz behind us. This is
a tradition in England.
it's fantastic.
Yeah.
By the way, just to let you know, here's the cricket ground. We are going to go in from gate B, the St. Michael's Lane entrance. So our gate is right behind us. You can see Rev Sports Hindi and Rev Sports Bangla lives as well. This is the English stream that is going on at this point. Amit Gargi and I will take a 20-minute break because I have another commitment to fulfill. Amit and Gargi will
Yes.
continue, so that live will continue, and I'll rejoin them
I
in
have
about
lots
20
of
minutes again.
questions for Amit.
You can continue. I will be with you for the next 10 minutes to answer.
Yes.
This is you got yours, no?
Yeah. I have
So
it.
then
See
why are you
now,
asking for this?
I
man?
am giving it to him.
No, are you leaving?
No, I'm here. till
Okay.
10
Okay.
o'clock.
No. So see, this is the question that.
No, I will ask you a
Yeah,
question.
please.
Wait. No, you don't ask questions.
Bolo, please.
No, I was saying, if you were in the management right now, would you go for an extra cushion in bowling, which means that you have both Nitish Kumar Reddy and Shardul Thakur, or will you have more extra cushion in batting and play a Sai Sudharsan, leave out a Nitish Kumar Reddy?
See, this is the biggest question because this is England. This is not in Australia.
Yeah.
You are there in Australia. Australia, more or less, the weather has been same in 5 days,
Yes.
and maybe it's not a very kind of a weather. But in England, you have
Anything
to take
can
care.
happen.
Yeah, anything can happen in a day. In 1 hour, you will see 3 different kind of a weather. So that's why this is the biggest problem in England. So team management, it also they are in dilemma. But I guess the Gautam Gambhir, he just give a thumbs up to, and that visual that our colleague have, and it's completely showing that Sai Sudarshan will get the chance. But still, we are just waiting for next 10-15 minutes. The toss will happen, and
it's
the
a
team.
toss-up between
Yeah.
Sai and Nitish Kumar Reddy. Because if Sai plays, I'm seeing at number 3. Then Karun goes down at 6 or 7.
If you are telling
5
me,
or 6 or 7.
yeah,
Yes.
6 or 7. But being an all-rounder, Nitish Kumar Reddy.
Should not be dropped. Is that what
No,
you're
no,
saying?
it doesn't do much here. with the bowling in
Yeah,
this
exactly,
surface.
exactly.
Shardul is an experience. He can play on this.
I don't see Shardul getting dropped. I would
Yeah,
be
no
surprised
chance,
if Shardul,
no
as
chance.
in not getting dropped, but rather not being picked because he was not part of the team. Shardul has done extremely well with the bat, getting 100 in that game, picked up wickets, has the knack of breaking partnerships. I will be surprised if India drop Shardul Thakur.
I would be too.
So there is only one way that Nitish Kumar Reddy out and Sai Sudharsan.
You know,
That's the only thing. Either Sai or Nitish.
within these 4 players, I don't see Shardul getting dropped. I don't see Ravindra Jadeja, Karun Nair getting dropped.
You're right.
These
I
two
agree with
players,
you.
I don't think are staying out
but-
of the
but-
the stability in the
At the,
build-up.
at the same
and the
time,
experience.
and he can float her to number 3 to number 6 anywhere he can.
Yeah.
at the same time, if you think Nitish Kumar Reddy was India's second best batter in Australia,
Yeah, but
and has looked solid with the bat.
just we discussed, Buryada, that in Australia the weather more or less similar all 5 days, but in England within an hour you will get 3-4 different kind of a weather.
I agree with
So
you.
in
Melbourne
that-
also has,
Yeah.
Melbourne also
Yeah,
has
yeah.
different kinds of weather. But
Yeah.
Nitish Reddy, the way he batted in Australia, for him to get dropped, and Sai, who is making his debut, will they take that call? I don't know. I mean, I understand Shardul getting dropped if you use that logic for batting. This is a very tricky call. Whether
But
they
you
drop.
need, but when you need
the
the
bowler.
bowler also.
I agree.
So Nitish Kumar Reddy is not effective in
With the
compared
ball.
to Shardul.
I
Exactly,
agree.
in comparison.
I agree.
And experience also because Shardul
So you
has
are saying
experience.
drop Nitish, play Sai.
Yeah. If the size in the consideration of the team
Yes,
management,
I would say
otherwise
so.
straight away same
Both.
score both.
You know what? I'm looking at
You
England.
tweeted your squad, which is exactly the squad
Yeah.
that I had
Yeah,
given.
yeah.
So
But there's still a chance of Sai Sudharsan making it in, and I was so tempted to put in a Sai Sudharsan and leave out Nitish Kumar Reddy. These are the two toss-ups for me, and especially now that I'm looking at the England lineup, they bat strong till number 8, and
Nine.
till
Nine.
9, till Cast,
Bryden Cast, yeah.
till Bryden
Because Jamie
Cast.
Smith is superb.
Exactly.
Jamie Smith, yes. I mean, when you
When
think
you-
of a Jamie Smith, he's not played left arm wrist spin, but you might not play Kuldeep here.
Yes.
Jamie Smith is excellent. I
So-
mean, he's better than Ben Foakes. Much better than Ben
By the
Foakes.
way, I met two super pacers in the lift. One is Steve Harmison. I told him, what's your take? He says super dry, super dry. It means not that
Good
brand,
batting deck.
not the brand super dry.
Good
and
batting
just
deck.
Good batting track. And the beautiful gentleman, beautiful pace bowler, Stuart Broad.
Stuart, I
What?
met in
I met in the lift
So
and see.
Stuart was commentating for the WTC
Yeah,
final,
yeah,
okay?
yeah.
So he comes out, some fool comes and tells him, how is Yuvraj Singh? So he starts laughing. This was bizarre, and I'm standing there, and Devashish is standing with me. And we are
does that
there.
even
and
mean?
Some person just comes to him and he says hello. He's expecting that guy to say, can we take a picture? And that guy actually tells him, how is Yuvraj Singh?
But I spoke with him. I told him there's a completely new generation of the Indian
Gazi,
Test
aap
cricket.
karo. Amit just will help me set it up in 2 minutes.
Acha, okay. I don't need 2 mics. I already have mine.
This is a completely new setup of the Indian cricket team. Then he's really shocked. He says, "Yeah, but it's that's how the transition has come." But he's very excited to see how this new Indian team is playing in Test cricket. I'll just join in next 5-10 minutes. Gargi will continue.
Yes, so I'll be taking the questions now. Amir Ansari, why do you keep saying no buzz? There's a lot of buzz. It's just that you can't see it because we're standing in the middle. There is a lot of buzz here, and please remember that we're still an hour away from the game. So there will be a lot of people coming in. And also remember that this is not the only gate. You have gates all around the stadium. You have 7 gates. And this is we're only seeing a few, more than 7 gates actually. But these are only 4 gates in front of us at the moment. There are other gates on the other side of the stadium as well. So it's not like, and this is not the main entrance, by the way. This is not the main entrance. So remember that. There is a lot of buzz. All tickets are sold out. All 4 days, all 5 days are sold out. So you really have to understand that there is a lot of buzz for this series. I'm just trying to find a comfortable space for my tripod. There we go. King Kohli crowd puller, Gargi. No, Test cricket is the crowd puller. Yes, Virat Kohli is a crowd puller. There is no doubt about it. But at the same time, if you say that if there's no Virat Kohli, Test cricket will die, that's not the case. People still love the format, and people are thronging the stadium, as you can see behind me. There is a lot of crowd here. More questions. Musical being is saying teams batting second have won 6 of the last 7 matches at Headingley. The fourth innings average here is 47.70, while the first innings average is 21.10. Teams batting second. Okay, but looking at the conditions, I think it's best if you go in to bat first. Okay, Ankit Chaudhary, my playing 11. Jaiswal, KL, Karun Nair at number 3. Shubman Gill, Rishabh Pant, NKR, Jadeja, Shardul. Jadeja in. Oh yeah, that's perfect. I would still send, I think, a Jadeja ahead of Nitish Kumar Reddy for some reason. Shardul, Bumrah, Siraj, and Prasidh. That's pretty much the same playing 11 that I also think will play today. But again, I think there is still a chance of a Sai Sudharsan making it to the team, because you have to remember that you need a lot of batting depth here, especially considering that England is playing, and England bat very, very strong till Bryden Cast, till number 9. So if England, put on a really good score, which they will try to, and the batting deck, like Amit also said right now, that and we have been seeing it, that it's very dry. It's going to be very good for batting. I think of course, the first few sessions will be very challenging, but after that, I think it'll be a good batting deck. You need to bat deep. And if you want to bat deep, you can either have a Nitish Kumar Reddy in your team, or you drop a Nitish Kumar Reddy, because if you really want a fast bowling all-rounder, you have a Shardul Thakur. You keep Shardul Thakur in the team. Then you have a Sai Sudarshan in the team and drop Nitish Kumar Reddy, because Sai gives you a lot more batting depth. He gives you that stability up the order. So Sai can bat at number 3. Karun Nair at number 7. So 6 or 7. So if you look at that, that's a very, very strong batting lineup. So it could very well be that Sai Sudarshan makes it to the team and Nitish Kumar Reddy sits out. More questions? More questions. Rahul's playing 11 is Jaiswal, KL, Karun Gill, Pant, Jurel. Pant and Jurel both in the team. Interesting. Jadeja, Shardul, Bumrah, Siraj, and Prasidh. A lot of people, Amit, are. I'm just going to turn on the mic. Yeah. A lot of people, Amit, are asking about Dhruv Jurel. They think he can make it to the team, but from what we've seen,
Not
I
from
don't
day
think.
one, not from
No.
from the first game. See, he's an option. You can utilize him, because you can see him in Australia. He's in a good form during
Yeah.
the practice games and all. He's a good form in IPL too, because he has scored runs for his IPL team. But if you can see the record of Rishabh Pant in England, he has scored a century and he's a very good cricketer. So I guess the Rishabh Pant, he's a senior fellow, he's a vice captain, and being a batsman, you can't take Dhruv Jurel in the team, because he's a specialist wicket keeper, and you have other batsmen also in the team. So I don't think so. Dhruv Jurel will get the chance,
Yeah, I
unless and
don't think
until
so.
if Rishabh Pant gets injured, then he
Injured or
will get the
something.
chance.
Exactly.
Or India will lose the series that हम नहीं चाहते कि ये हो. Then he will get the chance, but I don't think so. He will get the chance right now, because
No, I don't
in
think so.
every big tour you need to take 2 wicket keepers with you. You have a third wicket keeper. KL Rahul is with the team, but I don't think so. Dhruv Jurel will get the chance, and by the way, he's a very good fielder also. So sometimes if Indian team needs, then he can field also for the team. So that's why. But in playing 11, it's too early.
Yeah, I agree with you here. Okay, so Saravanan is saying, is Reddy playing or not? If NKR won't play, Stokes should come all out and make Indian team. What? Who is the best? Why are we not picking someone who is the best batter in BGT after Jaiswal? Based on, they're basically what they're
NKR.
saying is that Sai Sudarshan was picked up based off of IPL, and NKR will be left out.
See, sir, your question is valid, but the thing is, where you are playing, IPL is a different ball game. IPL is it was a white ball game, and here is a red ball game. You have to show the intent. Those who are see, Test cricket is completely different game. You have to plan. You have to just do the planning for all 5 days, each and every session by session. So I guess NKR has shown his ability because to score the century in MCG is equivalent to score the century in Lords. So maybe and that was NKR's first series, and you were there, and we have saw
Yes.
his intendency. This entire experienced batsman they are in the pavilion, but NKR with
Exactly, and that
Yashasvi
was-
Jaiswal, he has played a very good knock. So I guess see Sai Sudharsan is also a very good player.
He's very technically sound.
Yeah, exactly. But the thing is that each and every ground, each and every city's weather is different. So the team management had a big task to give to pick two medium pace all rounder or one extra batsman. So it's all depend upon the team management.
Exactly.
And see in England here right now we are in Leeds, and just few minutes ago I
I
was
have my mic.
Okay, I just talking to Gagi, that one of my local Ranji Trophy player who stays here in more than I think 25, 30 years, and he was telling since last 2 months there's a no rain in Leeds, so that's why the wicket is dry. And yesterday, Gagi, when you guys were doing the live, that time they are just watering on the wicket.
Yes.
So it means they are just want to keep the wicket little bit of moisture. Or kal.
Did you see the picture of the wicket from today?
No, today I
will
haven't
show
seen.
you.
Yeah, please.
Yeah,
But-
because there's a drastic change from what we were seeing
Is it?
yesterday. Yes.
The first day only the race sports was there, and we have shown you the wickets visual. That was a 11 grass that time, but I don't think so. Give me a
One
second,
second.
I'll just show you.
Look.
Oh,
See, drastic, right? From what we
I
were
think
seeing
this is the
in the
5 or
past
6, 7 grass. Jesus,
and yesterday and day before we were seeing there was a lot of grass on the wicket, and actually day before you couldn't even tell the wicket
yeah,
from the rest of
exactly,
the ground.
exactly. So my take now it's clear. Then maybe definitely Sai Sudharsan.
Sai
will get the
Sudharsan.
chance.
Yeah, I also think when you have
Yeah.
a wicket like this, how could you not have a Sai Sudharsan in your
Exactly.
team?
And see, I want to see him because this year in Mumbai, when the Tamil Nadu team has come, he has scored a good knock, but he got out very well cheaply. But I guess here, being a Tamil Nadu cricketer, he is a very technically sound player. And if you can see the new Test cricket is rising on this soil, you can just see. इंतजार करिए बस.
There was a good question here, not a question but a statement instead,
Yeah.
that said that I will be watching the entire series without any expectations. And I think that's a lot of people are in consensus with that, that you shouldn't you shouldn't get your expectations too high with this Indian team. It's a very young team.
Salute to this gentleman.
Yes, because we need to give this team time. You have to understand that because these are young players led by Shubman Gill, who's what 25, 26 years old, leading a fairly inexperienced
first
team.
tour in England.
And the first tour in England. So you have to understand that the pressure is high. The pressure is mounting on Shubman Gill and the rest of the team as well. So you have to give them time. You have to stand at a very neutral place and sort of analyze what is
Yep.
going on in the team. There's no space for negativity here because you have to back this team.
It's true. But see, honestly, but these gentlemen, they had an experience to play Test cricket in
Yes,
India, in
yes.
Australia. So they have to show their intent 100%. See, Australia, we have seen in some.
These are the team
No, no,
buses
no,
without
yeah,
the team.
Yeah, but not
Because,
the team. He was already in.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
already in.
So in Australia, we saw some casual batting approach from the team.
Yes.
And now
Giving away the
yeah,
wickets.
exactly.
Yeah.
And now the two stalwarts of the batting lineup, they are not in the squad. So now your each and every mistake will cost you. And see, in Australia, I'm telling you, all the blame these two players.
One was Rishabh.
Yeah, one was Rishabh. Yeah, he's also senior now. So the entire blame he took on their shoulder. Maybe
Yes, yes,
and
yes,
Gautam, Virat, Rohit,
Rohit,
and Rishabh. But here now each and every youngsters have to.
Have a responsibility.
Yeah, it's a feel the heat kind of a moment now.
It will be, and you know at this point, from what we've seen in Australia, Amit, Rishabh Pant, we saw that twice he threw away his wicket. He played one phenomenal knock
Yeah.
there, no doubts about that. Shubman Gill as well, that wicket that he lost before 2 balls before lunch.
Yes.
You know, stepping out and hitting that shot and handing it right to the fielder.
That was a miscommunication, might be, because he was just trying to get the shot, but
But there was no need for it, Abhita.
Yeah,
He
it's
could have
true,
played
it's true,
played
it's
the
true.
over out.
true.
He could have played it out.
Same as
but-
Rishabh Pant. That
Yes.
Rishabh Pant is a very good knock, and if you see that time, all the Aussie pace bowlers, they are just cursing. They're literally tired, and only 1 hour left, and Rishabh Pant has played one stupid shot, and India lost the game within 20 minutes. Oof, finish.
Everything was gone.
We lost the
Everything
game.
changed. So that's how quickly things flip in Test cricket, and that's the beauty of Test
Exactly.
cricket.
That's
isn't
why I
it?
love Test cricket.
Me
And see
too.
here, different ground, different surface,
We
different
have
ball.
Rohan with us as well.
Hi,
Rohan.
hello.
Rohan, what do you think of our first time in England? First time covering cricket in England. Weather is beautiful. Crowd is incredible. Tell us your experience.
The crowd is good, but not as crazy as
Because there's still time, Baba.
हाँ फिर भी the quite organized crowd, not ki
Organized. Yes.
quite organized crowd, not much hooliganism that we are used to see on football pitches, but of course yes, the crowd is good. We do have quite a good amount of Indian supporters as well. We have if you just rotate the camera a bit, then you can see
let's show them around a little.
so you can see that
Look at this, guys. There were so many people saying there's no buzz, there's no buzz. Look at the buzz. There
there's
is
a lot
buzz.
of buzz. Yes, Indian jerseys being sold, Indian flags, Indian caps being sold. So it's quite a good buzz, but the local time is now 10:10, so it's still 35 minutes
Also,
still
Rohan,
left.
you have to remember that this is not the only gate.
Of
And
course.
this is not the main gate either.
Yeah. This is the back gate. This is mainly the gate for the media people to get
Yes.
through, and it still has so many people. I was just trying to buy an England jersey. They were selling cheap at £20 each, but I couldn't find my size.
Uh-oh.
Ragi, you might get one for yourself.
I will see about that. Have you been to the press box yet?
ना बाबा अभी
Time नहीं मिला
अभी
अंदर
टाइम नहीं
जाने
मिला
का.
अभी बाहर ही हूँ.
We're just running around here and there.
Because I was capturing the arrival visuals of the team.
Yes.
And
So tell us who was there.
everyone was there. The interesting part about the England side was McCallum came in.
Walking.
Yeah, he came by his own car. Yeah, parked the car, walked through the
Can
roads.
you imagine Gautam Gambhir doing that in India?
Even Ben Stokes did that. He came
The
by his
captain of the team.
the captain. He came by his own car. He parked the car. He walked through the roads around the stadium. Walked through.
Now imagine if these players will be able
Just
to do
imagine,
this in
yeah.
India.
Just imagine, yeah.
A Shubman Gill parking his car and
Shubman
then
Gill.
walking to the
Or
stadium.
think about the previous captain if he did that.
Oh, then though.
It would have been massacre.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's quite like that. People are quite chill about it, and the weather is quite chill.
Very
still,
nice.
Still not that much hot as it was yesterday, but I think when we reach around maybe 11,
11.
or,
After that,
or
it gets
12,
very
it will
hot.
be hot, and that's why I think whoever gets ball first, I think might have the extra bit of swing
Ajay, idhar.
to pick up early few wickets. Sorry, Dada.
No issue. Sorry.
Amit, the crowd's building up beautifully now. The weather is so nice. It's not too hot as of now. Maybe after 10, 11, it might get hot. But right now, we're enjoying it, aren't we?
Right now,
When you get into the ground, you will get the Bami Ami.
Bami,
famous Bami Ami.
yes. I don't know what the culture is when it comes to cricket, but I'm looking forward to those sing songs that the crowd does.
the fan chants are beautiful.
Look
football crowd.
look at the people. They have a mix, and the maximum number of people, they are all the senior citizens.
Yeah.
So the Test cricket, the Test culture in England is really rich. So and see, since last so many years, all the matches in England are result-oriented games, thanks to the World Test Championship.
Yeah.
So that's why, and the quality cricket you have seen on England's ground. So that's why it's a really good encounter. And if you see all the Gargi and Ron, you guys are roaming into the city. You know, lots of Indian students are here.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, yeah.
So
yes.
basically,
We do have two good universities over here, the Leeds
Yeah.
Beckett University and the
Yeah.
University of Leeds. Leeds Beckett University is one university I had searched if there are any management PhDs or not, so I know about that.
Does sir know that you're planning to do this?
yeah. So
Then we'll have a UK correspondent.
yeah. Huh?
Then we'll
Yeah.
have a UK correspondent.
Let's see if that happens, but not in the next 5 years or so.
Of course, of course. But yes, the crowd is beautiful. The weather is
But
beautiful. Yes.
one good thing that
Mike, Baba.
Amit mentioned was that if you notice the crowd, 70% of the
Ah,
crowd
English.
are English, but they are all above 40s and 50s.
Yes, yes.
The young crowd is much more inclined towards football. I spoke to one local fan the other day when I went to Elland Road to do the Leeds United story.
Yeah.
They were telling that it's still that cricket is a much more costlier sport to follow.
Really?
Yeah, so than
The
football.
tickets are expensive.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I did not know this.
So, and
No, but students will get the discount.
yeah, students will get
If
the
you are if you're showing your college ID, you will get the discount.
Oh, nice.
And I guess when the India is come for the batting, all the Indian students they are coming here. And see,
And on
here,
Sunday it will be much more bigger.
see, my name is Amit Shah. I'm not a home minister, but definitely I'm a minister of my home. But lots of jokes apart. But lots of Gujarati students and Gujarati people they are staying here, and Gujarati is mad about cricket.
Yeah.
If you just see the behind, there is a lots of caps and all the merchandise they are selling. All the good.
Hey, I,
news and
wa-
all
I
the
want I
Indians.
wanted to buy the jersey.
Yeah, we
it was
can
it was,
buy.
say,
We
it was
can buy.
selling
Yeah.
at 20 pounds, but couldn't find my size, brother.
Ask him, no? But he doesn't have jerseys.
No,
Oh,
no,
he
no.
does. He does.
No, but these are the unofficial
Ah, okay. There are
replica
official
jerseys.
stores as well.
That's the official store jersey.
This one?
Yeah, this one.
Oh.
But the one they're selling at 20 is the old one.
What
and
time is it, by the way?
What time?
Coming and going, coming and going.
10:15.
Acha.
10:15.
10:15. So we continue for 15 more minutes,
And then we get
and
the
then
toss.
we head
Crucial
inside.
toss with the new
we have
with the
the-
new young brigade, new young test brigade.
Not, we
What?
don't have the playing 11 yet, right? No.
No,
We'll
we will
wait,
get.
we'll wait,
We will
we'll
get
wait.
up देगा
भाई दे दे अब.
Toss में
See,
ही
वैसे तो
मिलेगा.
हमने दे दिया अपने अपनी playing 11 but we are just waiting for the official playing
ours
11.
is not
yeah.
official, that's all. फर्क इतना ही है.
See, मैं वही कह रहा था कि I spoke with Stuart Broad because
कब? अभी?
हाँ मैं lift में आ रहा था तभी.
By
Shubhan was there. And then see, don't worry, you will get the chance to meet him because he is around only. We all have a lunch together in the same
wow.
lunch area.
Do we have UV also?
I don't think so. UV is here or not? I'm not sure.
इन दोनों को मिल बैठा के खिला देंगे.
See,
Boria sir was just
Yeah,
telling the
yeah,
story
yeah,
of
just
how he met Stuart Broad in the lift day before yesterday, and someone came up at the WTC final. Someone came up and asked him, "UV bhai kaisa hai?"
So ये तो हो गई. This is one thing that Stuart Broad will have to face till
From
the
the
end.
Indian fans.
So ये तो होगा ही कुछ नहीं. But I think they also take this quite sportingly. So
yeah, but I met him and
Sai got the cap.
is
I
it?
got the cap.
That's what people are saying. Sai gets the cap.
Sai Sudharsan got the cap.
Sai.
Sai Sudharsan.
I
So-
knew it. I knew it.
So it's really and my friend
So Sai and Karun both plays or
Karun definitely.
Sai and Karun play,
Karun
and
def-
but anyway, Sai Sudharsan, Amit Shah, we were so right.
Yeah. See that is the beauty of the Test cricket. Said you are straight away you are coming from IPL's performance and you will get the prestigious Test cap and
yeah.
वो भी इंग्लैंड की टूर में. The people have a dream.
Incredible for
People
Sai.
have a dream when you're starting the cricket. आपको लगता होगा मैं इंग्लैंड में जाऊंगा खेलूंगा. One day cricket तो अलग है. But you are coming and playing Test cricket and first दौरा आपको Test cap मिल रही है. Really, it's a dream.
Keep watching the
हाँ,
toss
हाँ, वही.
because this is my India number, and I have exhausted the data, so I can't watch it.
So,
India
so,
number
so,
you
so
don't
just
have.
think, we have a captain who is having his first test captaincy assignment in England. We have a
Yes.
debutant. So it's we are seeing a new India coming up.
Completely new India, biggest. I think.
And we have
I've
debutant
been
reporters also.
Yes, we are also debuting. Also a transition for Rev Sports, huh?
अभी तो
But
शुरू
you
हुआ
guys seen,
अभी
you
तो
have already done your debut in Australia.
हाँ,
England-
debut.
England-
England with
Test
a
cricket
debut.
is a test cricket. You already got your test
Yeah,
cricket.
so
True,
mine,
sorry.
so mine.
So you guys are senior than
Yeah.
Sai Sudharsan.
But
Jokes apart, but, we all are happy. We all are happy for
Mike.
Sai Sudharsan.
Who is the
And see, I was talking to Cheteshwar Pujara, and it's Cheteshwar Pujara's legacy. Yesterday I spoke with him. He was here. He was here. He was some point of time he was a number 3 batsman of the Indian cricket team, and right now, see, if the Sai Sudarshan is playing, then definitely Karun Nair will
Karun
play
Nair,
number 6.
yes.
So there is a different legacy that Cheteshwar Pujara is here, and Sai Sudarshan is having his debut at number 3. Really, आप देखिए, it's completely different kind of a batsman that India is getting. Number
Yes.
3, Cheteshwar Pujara, completely a batsman like a Fevicol. You won't get the
Sai,
you won't
on
get
the
his
other
wicket.
hand,
But Sai, different player,
aggressive.
attacking player. So
But what I like about Sai is the fact that he knows how to switch gears.
Exactly.
It's not like he will go and play audacious shots and be aggressive. It's not like that. He knows how to switch
see,
those
I
gears.
got the news that Mr. Cheteshwar Pujara only hand over caps to
Oh,
Sai
wow.
Sudarshan. So I
what a
guess
fitting-
this is
fitting- yeah.
this is what the moment.
That's fitting.
What the moment, and but I'm feeling really bad, honestly. Being see the
Chiteshwar
visuals
Pujara
which I'm
fan.
showing you. Here are these visuals.
Okay, Pujara
If
handing
you
the
guys-
cap to Sai Sudarshan.
ये कहाँ से मिला आपको? मिल जाता है यार, जुगाड़ है अपना. जुगाड़ है
But
अपना.
the thing is,
But I think it's
I think this ceremony happens. I think 15-20 minutes
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
So,
But I think it's a great opportunity
Yeah,
for
it's a great-
Sai because he comes from a fantastic IPL campaign.
Yes.
He's in.
You will have that rhythm.
He will have
talking
had
about
the
the
rhythm.
IPL. He's coming from Tamil Nadu Cricket Association, and there Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Mumbai, they have a different kind of a solid culture,
Yeah.
first class culture. To get into these first class teams, it's like
exactly.
to get the place into the test team.
उनका ऐसा है कि even that Ranji team is creme de la creme.
Exactly.
Even to make it to that 15 squad
Exactly.
is that you are the best in that state.
Exactly.
So when you really think about it, जो मतलब everyone is saying that this team is inexperienced, ये वो ना बाबा, they are not inexperienced. Maybe they don't have
इंग्लैंड का भी उतना एक्सपीरियंस नहीं है भाई.
they don't have experience playing in these conditions. But if you say that they're not experienced players, would be wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they play a lot of cricket, and in India, playing in that to that level is difficult. It's so difficult in
किसी
itself.
की comparison होगा because you guys are replacing रोहित शर्मा and विराट कोहली.
Yes.
So आपका comparison होना ही होना है. You have to show that kind of a class because if you are bringing Karun Nair after so many years, so comparison and we have a blind faith on Karun Nair क्योंकि भले वो इतना साल से इंडियन टीम में नहीं खेले, but we have a blind faith because he is showing with the high colors in the domestic cricket. वो उनकी वो बैटिंग लाइनअप अच्छी है, वो कर सकते हैं. बट सी अभी भी आपको साई सुदर्शन, आई एम कीप फिंगर क्रॉस. आई रियली, बट देखिए टेस्ट क्रिकेट की ही एक ब्यूटी है कि एक अच्छा बॉल जो आपकी विकेट ले जाता है. द ग्रेट विराट कोहली, आई एम वॉचिंग हिम सिंस 2011 हियर, 2011 टू 2018. हर एक टूर पे उसको स्टुअर्ट ब्रॉड और एंडरसन ऐसे ही आउट करते थे, ऐसे ही आउट करते थे. सो दैट्स व्हाई वो एक चीज होती है कि विराट कोहली भी इंग्लैंड के 8 साल के टूर में ऐसे ही आउट होने लगे थे. तो ये तो इनको तो थोड़ा लिबर्टी आपको देना चाहिए.
Yeah.
करी एक बात बोलो.
बोलो, पूछो.
हो गया.
Sai gets a debut. This is exactly what we were talking about. Me and Amit were just saying that now it looks like Sai is playing, and in a few minutes we got the news that Sai has
Absolutely, and Can anybody play that little 30-seconder clip where Sai Sudharsan said that my dream canvas is playing for India? You have that. The Sai Sudharsan interview to us where he actually said, my dream canvas is getting that India cap. What will this mean for the man?
I mean,
Sorry, I'm interrupting you. Yesterday, you guys were doing the live, and after the live finish, you just came down and shook hands
Yes,
with him.
yeah. So Sai saw me at the thing. Gargi.
I was watching the
Yeah, this one. There is a clip if you can play that. So yesterday,
Who is doing the back end?
I think Swapnil is doing it. Amit, Gargi, and I were doing the live, and Sai was coming. He saw me, and I walked down, and he was actually going in.
Yes, he came back.
told the security person 1 minute. He ran to me, sir, kaise ho? How are you, sir? Shook hands. I said, go well. And he said, thank you very much. Need every bit of it.
oh.
Very sweet. Very, very sweet. Shook hands and went.
How
He's
old
a-
is he?
The youngster is 20, early 20s. I mean,
Think of it. England debut, test captain.
he's played. By the way, he's played in Surrey in the
Surrey,
past.
yeah.
He's played for Surrey in the past. Saurav Ganguly said this to me. Sai Sudharsan should play. If you see that interview,
Yes.
he had said Sai Sudharsan should play. The guy looks. I asked Ganguly this question.
Okay.
I said 1996, an unfancied left-handed batter who everybody had written off had walked out at Lords and scored 100. The next game, he walked out in Trent Bridge and scored 100. And that made Saurav Ganguly. Can we see that for Sai Sudharsan?
Hopefully we do. I think there's nothing more that Indian fans or us as well want to see than these young boys doing well.
Playing red ball cricket for India is
a
an
dream.
absolute dream.
Absolutely.
I mean, this
Okay.
is
So we're about
24.
6 minutes away from the toss. This is. Are you
चलो
guys
मैं बांग्ला में
excited?
जाता हूँ ना।
जाइए.
अमित जी आ जाइए Replace.
6 minutes away from the toss.
absolute. So what's
Exciting.
happening, Amit? Win toss bat first? Win toss bat first.
Because if you are picking Sai Sudharsan,
you
then
go
it's a
in
the-
clearly
Then you
that's
100%.
clear indication that we need Sai Sudharsan. Our another two musketeers, they are also here. They are also happy now.
The-
We all are happy.
Look at
because
them.
We can see that Sai Sudharshan has got the test cap. So definitely the entire Indian cricketing fraternity is happy.
we will finish the toss and go in because we
Yeah.
also need to soak it in.
Soak in.
So 7-8 minutes.
If you're not aware, we have just shown the pictures. Number 3's legacy Indian cricket. Cheteshwar Pujara has hand over cap to.
Yeah, I saw that. And think about it. We are talking about Shubman Gill at 4. 30 years. Number 4 is Sachin Tendulkar and Virat Kohli.
Yeah.
Sai Sudharsan takes over. When you think of number 3 in England, one name, I just told her, Saurav Ganguly. Walked out at Lords, the rest is history. Can Sai Sudharsan do anything like that? He's got. Yeah, no. Left-hander. Left-hander.
Left.
131, 136.
This is exactly what day before yesterday, I think we were doing one of the lives and I said, I think Gautam Gambhir will keep the left-right combination. Exactly what happened.
This
Himself is a
is
left-hander.
tremendous. This is
Huh?
He himself was a left. Gautam.
Yes. So
That's right. Yeah.
Yashashvi, Sai, Rishabh. So you've got your left-right combination
And we
throughout.
saw the Sai Sudharshan. He is not like Yashasvi Jaiswal. Sometimes Jaiswal is playing some rash shots, but
Sai
not Sai
doesn't do
Sudharshan.
that.
There
Very
is a
technically
class of
sound.
a
Yes.
real Test cricketer. He's just playing the ball on his merit. A front foot player using the crease, and in England, Boboreda, you using the crease is much more important for all the
Can you
batsmen,
check the
top order
toss?
batsmen. Oh, I get it.
Huh.
Using the crease,
See, the
especially.
point is when you are playing against the Duke's ball, you have to play it close to the body because
3
there will be
minutes.
movement. There will be movement. First 7-8 overs. Because of the lacquer.
Team sheet has been exchanged.
Whoa.
Team sheet has been exchanged. We'll show you the visuals, the pictures we are getting from inside.
Play the Sai clip, Swapnil, quickly before the toss. Come on, quickly.
Yeah, please.
Sai, I was watching the other night very closely. couple of balls against Josh Hazelwood, ball moved away, you got beaten. And then you come down and you hit a straight drive 90 degrees perpendicular. The ball went to the boundary in 1.5 seconds. It reminded me of Sachin and Brett Lee. Someone who can play that shot of Josh Hazelwood is ready for international cricket. IPL, yes. India A, yes. What is the dream? When is India happening? How are you getting ready for that?
I mean, that's the bigger picture, or that's the beautiful art everybody want to see. And as every cricketer, I mean, personally, everybody want to play for the country and everybody want to win games and completely do laurels for the country. But I feel that right now, I'm taking baby steps. Right now, my first thing is to make GT win whenever possible. Make GT win make them qualify for the playoffs and win this IPL. So I'm taking forward step by step, and I'll very much happy to play for the country as well.
We're back.
I mean, we were also saying as fans for a second that after all of this, you want India to do well. You just don't want a meek batting effort. You don't want England to have 120 if they win the toss. Couple of minutes, 1 minute. England to be 120 for 1 at the toss. Jasprit Bumrah will not let that happen. Let's have intensity. Let's have intensity. 1 minute to go for the toss. Swapnil Shomishta sending some visuals from inside the ground. The stills. Play it. Just absolutely play these quick. The shots. I think she might just get the toss photographs. If players warming up, if relevant, please use. Yeah. Just Swapnil, quickly, the players are warming up inside the ground. Play those visuals. 1 minute to toss. We will take the toss. We will take the teams, and thereafter go in. It's been a pretty long life, but an absolutely rewarding one. Great crowd. Long live Test cricket. It's a packed house. As I said at the start of the show, we had a few tickets. These are visuals from inside the ground, which Shomishta is sending. We had a few tickets. People were queuing up, asking. So it will be a packed house on all of the days, and not just this Test match. Birmingham is sold out. Lords is sold out. Manchester only day 4 available. Oval only day 4 and 5 available.
It's starting to get warm.
It will get warm. It will be pretty warm.
Now after 10, we know what happens with the sun.
It will be pretty warm.
Yes. But do we have anything? I'm
just waiting.
I'm just
The toss is happening.
Okay.
So it's toss time. It's toss time. Give it to us. Someone from the back end, tell us what's happening with the toss. The viewers will tell us.
Yeah.
The viewers will tell us. Come on, folks.
The Ravi's voice I'm hearing from here. Ravi Shastri's voice.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. He was with us.
Yes.
While we were walking, we just get it.
Oh, come on.
Oh boy. A start of a test series is a very different ball game.
I'll check.
See, if India won the toss, you have to eat these cookies.
Oh my gosh.
And if India got the batting, मुंह तो मीठा होना बनता है.
तो अंदर जाके केक खाएगा तुम?
नहीं, मैं तो अंडा है, मैं नहीं खा सकता. I'm so sorry.
तो एगलेस पूछो.
नहीं, but I'm happy to.
Okay. Stokes and Gill are out there.
Stokes and Gills.
No, because it's SS. I got tongue twister. Stoke and Gill.
Is
Oh, so exactly
okay,
what
England
we
has
wanted.
won the toss and opted to field. It will be challenging 2 hours for the Indian batting lineup. Day
But
one
that's
at
what we
Leeds. Day 1 at Leeds, it will be challenging. But you get through the first 2 hours. This wicket will be good for batting in session 2 and session 3. The sun will beat down. The temperature will go up to 30 degrees centigrade. It is already, you can see behind us, it's bright and sunny now. The sun will beat down like yesterday, like day before. The first 2 hours, you cannot be 50 for 4 at lunch, Gargi. You
No,
cannot be
please,
50 for
no.
4. Shubman Gill,
I don't
Couple
know.
of hours.
2 hours look ugly.
Yes.
Absolutely look ugly.
Defend
Grind
it
down,
out.
get hit on the body, miss, but concentrate. Don't hit expansive shots. Not at all. This is what Sachin Tendulkar said. Air quality, conditions, wicket, grind down. This is the talent, real challenge for a KL Rahul. Real challenge for Yashasvi Jaiswal. Real challenge for Shubman Gill. Real challenge for debutant Sai Sudharsan.
Look at that. The old jersey.
Sai Sudharsan.
Sai Sudharsan.
Morning
I
of a
think.
test match, he will bat 3.
Oof.
Tell me about nerves.
Nerves will be high. Now, Sai Sudharsan experienced enough to sort of control those
Got the-
nerves,
got
but at
the-
the
got
same
the- got the
time,
keys?
as we all talked about, and we showed the clip as well, that,
number 4.
that this was Sai Sudharshan's dream. Now, the nerves that come with realizing that dream are massive. And let's see what Sai Sudarshan does. You know what? I'm going to say this. I don't want to see Sai Sudarshan come in today.
No, that's expecting a bit too much, but you would want,
Maybe after the first.
you would not want 50 for 4.
No,
Gill says
no.
he would have to bowl first as well, like England. I think
Really?
It's a strange decision that
Wow.
he's saying.
We
But
were expecting otherwise. I think once we have the playing 11, we can wrap up the
Sai
show.
makes his debut, Karun comes in. So one between
we were
the
right.
two. So
still, we
they've
are
gone
waiting
in
for
with
We have to see-
that extra batter.
We have to see whether Jadeja makes it or Nitish Kumar Reddy sits out. That's the
Come
question
on,
now.
Anand, send the
I know.
team.
this first tour.
Yes, come on, Anand, send
I
it.
got it. I
Mila,
guess.
Okay,
Yeah,
come
the
on.
board is setting maybe. Yeah.
Oh my God, what is that?
BCCI.
That's
Sorry guys.
that's not the team.
No, Anand has sent something. I got some tweet from board. That's why I thought it is the.
Okay, folks. So the news is India has got both Sai Sudarshan and Karun Nair in. So they are going in with that extra batter. You will need that extra batter.
Yashasvi Jaiswal, KL Rahul, Sai Sudarshan, Shubman Gill,
Karun Nair.
Rishabh Pant, Karun Nair, Ravindra Jadeja, Shardul Thakur, Prasidh Krishna, Jasprit Bumrah,
Mohammad Siraj.
and Mohammad
So
Siraj.
absolutely exactly what we were talking about, that NKR will have to opt out or sit out if they go in with that extra batter. Exactly what has happened. Exactly what has happened. This is a good team.
Very
You've got
good
3
team.
fast bowlers. You've got Shardul Thakur as your backup.
You've
You've got
got
Ravindra
Jadeja.
Jadeja's spin. And you've got that extra
You've
batter
got
in.
all bases covered. You've
Score.
got
Now score runs,
Now
damn it.
score
Score
or
runs.
ugly
That's what
runs.
you need to do. Look ugly. Yes, that's the word. Look ugly. Go out there, score runs, grind it out. Let's end the show now. We need to
Yes.
go in and soak it in. Folks, we'll be back at lunch. Gargi, me and Amit will all be back at lunch. For the moment, thank you very much for joining in. Absolutely. Thank you very much for joining in. It's been great bringing this broadcast to you. India batting, we don't want 3 or 4 wickets at lunch. Pray the first 2 hours, Shubman Gill has rightly said, at the toss will be difficult, but that's what Test cricket is. It'll test you. Hopefully, India passes that test. Thank you very much for watching.